friends, welcome back to my channel, Southern Yankee Beauty. I am barefaced for you today. I'm putting my earrings in from Roxbox. I am going to do a Temu Beauty haul here. This video is not sponsored. I do have some that are sponsored on my main channel. There's a fashion and lifestyle one, and I think there's two of them, like a home goods one. I've got more coming on the main channel as well that are sponsored, about 3 or 4 more videos. And I figured I would show you guys some beauty today that is a unfiltered raw opinion. We'll do the haul of it, and then I'm going to go and do a second video where we're going to try everything on. So all I have is my skincare. I recently started using agency skincare. I also have this Patchology gloss bomb I'm going to put on just because my lips have been dry, and I don't know if the lipsticks I got from Temu are matte. I know one of them's matte. I wore one yesterday and I really liked it, which I mentioned in my vlog. So if you want to see that, that's at the end of the vlog on my main channel, Southern Yankee. This is my side channel, Southern Yankee Beauty. All right, so we have crystals over here today, trying to get some good energy going. So we've got some beautiful crystal towers. Look at this. One of them has a gorgeous, let's see if I find it. It's got a gorgeous, might be this one. I can get it on the camera. Oh, it's right here. Can you see this? Right here. Oh, that's like iridescent moon glow, beautiful sparkliness right there. So I have these towers set up. I also have a candle burning. I wanted to show you some mookaite I have. I have a big piece of mookaite. And then I have a beautiful tumbled piece of mookaite here. So this is in the raw form and this is in the regular form. I will actually put up on the screen here what mookaite helps you with and what it stands for. So I have my scissors. We're going to go through. We're going to open everything. Oh, hit myself in the face. There's I think Robert had a little string on it. He had it hanging somewhere, but I kept taking it. So we're gonna get in. I have this big bag here, and the nice thing is Temu has, I have a promo code, so even though this one's not sponsored, if there's anything here you guys want to pick up, you can use my code, which I believe is Joy3285, I think. I'm going off memory, so the correct one will be on the bottom of the screen, but that will save you 30% off. And she said you guys could still use that, even though this is not technically a sponsored video. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you, I actually did do a short on, and a lot of you saw it. This little palette, I apologize, it's dirty, but I threw the box out. Now I don't know the name of it, but I do have it linked. But it didn't have a mirror. It's very cheap. It was just a few dollars. The palette itself is the tiniest little eyeshadows in it. The metallics didn't really do much in here. Granted, I only used really one metallic. They're more like a satin. They're not very shiny. They're like a satin. So there's a tiny bit of sparkle. Probably really good for aging eyes. Also, ignore my fingernails. I got to go get them done. The nail polish is coming off now. So, but here it is. So this is the first item. I would say this was okay. For the price, you're not going to lose anything. It's a few bucks. Like, you know, if you want something for quick or you're introducing your kids to makeup, then go with something like this, because you're not gonna go wrong. I mean, it gave me good pigmentation, I will say that, and it stayed on all day. Okay, next up we have Puder New Fashion Lip Liner. I'm gonna put it up here so you can see the name. I have to remember when I edit to go back in and reverse everything so that you can actually read it. I'm gonna just throw the trash on the bottom, get a big old garbage thing going. It says New Fashion Hydrogenated Palm Kern Oil, bunch of waxes, beeswax, vegetable oil, I don't know. So it has this is all stuff in China. Oh, these are okay, so these are a whole thing of lip liner pens. I was thinking it was like one set, but no. Let's swatch a couple of these then and see what they look like. Oh, I'm excited because I really need lip pencils. That's probably why I ordered them. And these are all in like mauves and berries and then one weird orange color. I don't know what's up with that, but anyway, look, they're all really beautiful colors, and then you got like one oddball right there as far as the colors go. Let's swatch the oddball. Let's see. I can't imagine putting this color on my lip, but you know. All right, I will say just from trying that, these are definitely the pencil type. They're not super creamy. Do they have names on them? No, they have numbers. Like this one is number 11. This one was number 12, the orange one we did. So now we're gonna try 11. So sometimes these are better too, if they have the pencil and they're not as creamy because it takes a little more work, but once you get it on, they tend to stay, and they don't seem to climb up into your like lip lines as much. Now, I don't know if that's gonna be the case with these until we try them. So here's one more color. This looks like a fun one for spring. So, I mean, they're giving pigmentation, so that's good. So off to a good start. I'm actually going to keep these in the box for right now, just for our try-on haul, because, well, these ones do have the name of the brand on it. And I will also hopefully have the prices of each item in the corner here. Now your price and my price might be different because Temu runs a lot of sales. They have an app. I would definitely encourage you to download the app. You get like prizes every time you purchase, your coupons, you get special offers. Like I just made an offer and then they sent me a coupon for $5 off my next offer. They ship pretty quick. It takes like 10 to 12 days to get your stuff. Sometimes quicker, sometimes longer. So all right, we'll use these in the haul too, because they're probably the only clean brushes I have. This is a 10-piece by Mel Hong in Rose Red. And let's get these out of here. So this is going to be face and eyes. Oh, well, I don't know if there's a blush in here because they're kind of like weird sizes. So we'll have to figure out. I mean, you can definitely use that for a highlight or blush. Maybe this is a better highlight. It's got a point on it. Then we've got a couple of flat eye pencil. I like these for this one. I do like these for putting on like the shimmer on the lids. This is like a little pencil brush here. And so this is a good one for underneath right here. This one looks like it might have been for like, because it's really strongly angled, like maybe for you to put in contour or maybe use it as a foundation or a concealer brush. All right, here's an angled brush. These brushes are really good for, again, if you want something really close to the eye line here. They're also really good for going up this way and taking shadow and just creating a little flick if you don't know how to do that with eyeliner or you feel like you mess the eyeliner up every time. It took me forever to learn how to do my eyeliner. Not like straight across, but the flick. That took me forever. That's just practice. Here's another little odd shaped one. It's got like a flat, I don't know, maybe for like right here or like right up on the brow, maybe. Another bigger brush. This is soft. These are really soft, so I can't really see these being dense enough for foundation. And then here's another like little smudger brush. Again, you could use this on the lid. You can get crease work with this one. You can also come underneath with this one. So that's a good one. And then there's one more larger brush. All these larger brushes, I feel like they're a little redundant. This one's got an angle, so this is gonna give you a nice swipe up on your face. Now I have nothing on my face except that lip gloss, and I have a my agency tretinoin cream, and then I have a anti-aging cream on from Beauty Pie over the top of that. So, you know, we're not going to use filters here in the video. I actually don't do filters in any of my videos, just so you guys know, on either channel. The only time you'll see me use a filter at all would be if in the thumbnail, sometimes to make the thumbnails more catchy, and also when I do a full look at the end, I'll roll photos, like close-up photos. Those photos are slightly enhanced. I don't change the shape of my face. I don't do any of that, but I will like accentuate the details in the photo so you can really see the pigmentation. So I'll do that at the end with the photos, but we don't do any filters here. I'm 48 years old, and this is what my 48-year-old skin looks like. I do want to start getting some creams and start seeing if I can do something with my neck. That's having some issues. This is a really good buy, by the way. I know you can't see it yet, but it is a egg carton full of beauty blenders. So it's got its own little case, and then we have all these little blenders in here. So you have 8 of them. And you've got a mix. They're pretty soft. They feel good. We'll use these. So you have a mix of like the ones for your skin, and then you have flat ones like if you want to do the powder on the side, you have that as well. Anyhow, I just love how this came. I love the colors. I love that it has its own little case that you can keep them in. This is important for me because I have 4 cats and they play with these. They think they're toys, and then I can't find them and I'll find them covered in hair on the floor because they were batting them around. So now I have a case to keep them and keep them safe from the kitties. All right, this looks fun. Okay, hopefully we don't have another disruption. Robert's on his way out for the day. It's Saturday when I'm filming. All right, so we got this, it says a blush. It says Smart Girl Reading or Reading Blush, and then it also says CDE Highlight. So I'm not sure what this is. We're gonna open this up, but the brand I think is the CDE, is the brand. It says on the back, Smart Girl Reading Blush, so I think it's a blush, but maybe it's like a shimmer blush. Oh, how beautiful. Look at the packaging on this. Same as the front, really cute. All right. Oh, it's a blush, but it is a shimmer brush. This one blush, it does have a mirror. I'm gonna keep that on so I don't blind you, but look at the beautiful detailing in this blush. Oh, that'll be fun to use. What a beautiful color as well. Oh, I'm excited. Let's just swatch it just for fun. Oh my gosh, look at the pigmentation on this sucker. Oh, that's beautiful. That kind of reminds me of like the NARS, a little darker, more pigmentation, but it's got that beautiful like golden pink to gold sheen to it. So this might cover your blush and your highlight. I don't know if I have a highlight in this load either. I got a highlight ordered, but I don't know that it's in here. So that might work out good. If there's none in here, then we'll just use that. I'm excited to get into this stuff because this is the first time that I'm opening everything as well. Some of the stuff I noticed was a little bit smaller, like it looked bigger, or you thought you were getting, it's kind of weird. Some of the stuff I thought like was multiple pieces and it was one piece, or it was bigger and it was really small. But then there's been times where like on both sides in the haul with the some of the stuff I'm going to show you on the other channel where I thought I was ordering one piece and I got the whole, like every color of something. So that's something to pay attention. I'm sure there was a way, maybe I was just going too fast on the website. All right, this is HC Hana Propolis Lip Mask. I think this is I should have put this on my lips. I put that other stuff on, but I didn't know I had this. I think this might be a Honeypot, little Honeypot one. I saw some of these the other day that had like a cherry, look at the little cherry Honeypot. I don't know if that's what this is or not, so we're just gonna get in here and look. But we're coming out of winter into spring and summer here. We had 91 degrees the other day. I'm in Virginia, if you don't know. Oh, how cute is this? It is a Honeypot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It's a little Winnie the Pooh pot. All right, how does it open? Oh my gosh. Look at the little stir honey stick. How do you get it out? Okay, so it comes with the tiniest, little, cutest honey stick. And then I'm guessing this unscrews and you just dip your little honey stick in or put it right over. That feels nice. It's thick. It's hard to tell because I have some on, but the stuff I put on was much thinner. This is a thicker, you can tell this is more of a mask. Like this would be a good one for like a mask at nighttime. I love that the top opens up and you've got your little spot to put your little stick in there. Oh my God. Oh, that's the cutest thing you've ever seen in your whole life. Oh my God. It smells good too. So, and it has a little sweet taste as well. All right, next up. I'm going so slow, I know. It looks like we got a foundation. I think this might be the foundation I used already. This is by Metzer, and it's a small molecule collagen liquid foundation right here. I will swatch this on my arm for you guys, or my neck or something. And I think this is okay. It's really thin, if I remember, but it has collagen in it, which I was intrigued by. Also didn't have a lot of colors, so that's gonna be a little bit of an issue too, especially if you have dark skin. I only saw like an ivory and a natural. There's like 2 or 3 colors, but if you look foundation for dark skin, it will pull colors up for you as well. It just, this brand, whatever, just didn't have but a couple things there, but look at, really nice. Let me just swatch this for you guys. So there it is, and you can see there's the consistency. I just put the tiniest bit on, but it is it's thinner, and I like it. It gives it blended in really good when I used it. I just thought on my face I probably needed a little bit of a darker. I think I ended up having to mix it with something. I will try it on camera with you guys. In fact, let's try it on the neck. It's probably great on the neck because it's so thin, and your neck is usually a lighter color. Let's just put it on the neck and see what happens. We're supposed to be pushing up with our neck, not, we don't want down on anything. Same thing when you're supposed to go up when you put your skincare on. I don't always remember because it's just easier sometimes to go down. So good color, like it matched the neck wonderfully. So that's good for there. It's gonna make my face a little pale, and we'll just have to bronze up. Again, when I ordered this stuff, I don't know if I ordered everything I needed to do a full face. I can't remember what I was thinking. Who knows? All right, next thing I have here is a lip contour kit, Langmani. Kind of looks a little bit like the Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner line or whatever with their lipstick duos in there. I had one of these that I did open and try, and the color was not this color. It was much, much more pigmented than what the color showed, or what I thought it was. It was still classified as a nude, but it was not the color. See, look. See how dark, how much darker? Very different from what you think it's going to be. So this is like almost a bright pink. It's going to be a matte lipstick. It says it's a nude. Right on it, it says nude. And then you get the liner. So I will say the other one was the same way. It was very beautiful on, but it's not the color you think it's gonna be when you order it. So just know that. All right, we got one of these little face puffs. Now this is one of those items I thought when I ordered it, I think it was 78 cents. I thought it came in a pack of a few, like 3 or 4, and then I just got one. So this is one of those items, but it's got the thing here. So what I'm hoping to do is after I put concealer on, I can come right, look, it's got a point. So you can come right up in here and get right up in there with that. So I'm actually really excited to use that. And like I said, I believe it was only like 78 cents. So I didn't use my own damn code when I ordered this stuff for 30% off. So you guys are gonna get this stuff cheaper than I got it, but I'm gonna put what my price was up there, okay? All right, this is interesting because this is very much like, I believe it's Marc Jacobs, their contour. This is called Carla Secret Professional Paris Ultra Carla Scarlet Secret, Ultra Carla Secret. And it is, I believe, a contour kit, yeah. And it's all cream. I've actually never ever used this. I'm super excited to try this. I opened it and looked at it, but you can see it's not been swatched. So like you could probably do the white on the eyes or up here. Like this would be good on the eyes if you, or the inner corner. Like I get dark right in here, really dark. So for color correcting for me, for your upper eyebrow area, or maybe just as a primer, the white might be good if you have like colors you really want to pop. And then you've got dark colors for your contouring, your bronzing, your concealing. Like this is probably a good concealer color for me right there. So yeah, and this was not the price that you would pay with Marc Jacobs. So if it works, it'll be a nice little dupe. There's a lot of dupes on there. I will say the dupes, some of them work really well, some of them don't. So you're just gonna be hit or miss. You try it, you see, but it's not expensive, so it doesn't hurt you to try it. All right, looks like we got a little spongy to put makeup on, a sponge applier. Like maybe if you have cream blush, this might be fun. Look how little this is. But like, yeah, you can put your blush on. If you have like a cream blush, this might be fun to use. So you might want to just get it wet. It feels like a beauty blender on the end. What is this? And this. Okay. This is Sace Lady? Sace Lady? I don't know. Sake Lady is what I want to say. This is a full cover concealer, a cream concealer, and just a little container. Very cheap packaging on a lot of this stuff, but they're not focused on that. You know, that's, you're paying a very inexpensive price for any of this stuff, so I don't care about that, as long as the product works. All right, so then I showed this in my vlog. This is the Dragon Renee Devil's Dream Matte Lip Gloss Sets. They're not lip glosses, guys. They are a matte liquid lip, okay? And they're beautiful, actually. They're really beautiful. I tried on, the other day, I tried this one on. I have not done these. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with our eyes and colors today, so we'll figure that out once we do our look. All right. I guess I could swatch these for you. I brought a little thing in here, but to clean up after, I don't know where it is. All right, so again, there's no names, like to give you a color. They're just like 1, 2, and 3. All right, this is a really nude, kind of a pinky nude. This might be like a good neutral to use today with whatever look we did. Yeah, maybe I'll use that today. That's really pretty. And then the hot pink color. The design on it reminds me of something like ColourPop would do, or Hard Candy. Can you see that? So anyway, there are our 3 lip shades right there. So that, I know this was inexpensive and it worked really well. My stuff stayed on a good portion of the day. I didn't have to do too many refills. We're almost done with our haul. What is that in there? Some weird thing in there. Okay, then we have a Ploy 101 stick and the color 01 Contour Duo stick. Okay, so here we go. And I do have one more palette in here that we will try. I have others on standby coming. So this has a brightener and, oh, it's got paper on it, and a contour stick. I'm really excited to try this. I tend to really enjoy contour sticks. I don't know why, because I'm weird. I don't know. But I usually like them as long as they're creamy and they blend out well. So you have, that's really light. That's for like the fairest of the fair skin. Like I could use that like right here because it's super, super like light, almost like a white. I actually really get dark. My nose is so narrow that whenever I do shadow, I'll get shadow in there, and I always need to go in and like brighten that area up. So that's what I'll use that side for. And then you have your contour stick right there. Let's see how that blends out just with my finger. Not great. Not great. So we'll see how it does on the eye. Can you see like the little pilling up it's doing right there? And it looks a little yellow to me. So maybe I got the wrong color, but we're gonna just try it anyway. We also have that other contour palette, so we're gonna try everything. All right, what is this? This is also by Lingaming Full Cover Liquid Foundation. Ooh, this looked like it exploded in the bottle. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's tiny little foundation too, like super tiny, but it kind of exploded in the bottle. So, but it looks like it might be a better color actually than that other foundation. Let's try that. It's more of a neutral shade. Yeah, this is probably the better shade for me. It feels good. Oh, what a bum. Such a small little thing. That's a good color. All right, I'm gonna use that today, even though it like exploded. That's just from the, probably whatever freight it was on. It was probably too much pressure. I'm sure they didn't ship it like that. And that's got a little bit more color in it. So, all right, I think I've got mascara here. Colossal Lasting Thick Curl Waterproof Volume Mascara. And this is by She Does. I typically don't use too much waterproof. It's hard to get off for me, but we will use it. Kind of looks like a L'Oreal, right? Doesn't it? Oh, nice big fat wand, so see how that goes. Oops, that was weird. Doesn't want to shut all the way. Oh, I see. It just shut all the way. I'm being stupid. Okay. And then the last but not least, we have a shadow palette by CMAADU. Shadow palette. That's all it says. And it looks like they're on YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, 12 months shelf life, CMADU, 12 eyeshadow palette. So this is a very bright, like summery, orangey yellow type of a palette, okay? And this looks like the shimmers might be better than that other small palette. So I'm actually quite excited to get in, maybe do something like right here with like these shades and then put a pop of this beautiful yellow on the lid. Really pretty, but you do have some nice shimmers in here. Let's go ahead and try these shimmers out. I'm gonna put them on this hand though. These ones even have names. Louis, Buttercake, Bling, and Chauffeur. Okay, here's what they look like. So far, these are looking beautiful. So Louis. Butter cake, I believe. Ooh, that's beautiful. That, like, sunshine yellow. I think that was bling. And then chauffeur. Also kind of another yellow. Oh, those look nice. Those swatch nice. Okay, so that is my Temu haul for the beauty side, guys. So I will have everything listed for you and linked, and then I will also have my code. You can download the app. I think you get something if you download the app too, so do that. But I'll have the prices should have been up here for you, and you'll have my 30% off you can use on top of prices that are already 90% off. I think you'll enjoy. It is a little habit addicting though, so just be a little careful, because I feel like every other day I'm ordering more stuff, and that could be dangerous. It's just a little bit addicting, so calm yourself. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys all in the next video when we're trying this stuff on.